Hello everyone, welcome to a personalized episode of Enlighten, where today's discussion illuminates the forefront of AI innovation and its integration into the business and creative realms. Dive with us into the probing eyes of EU regulators on tech investments, the novel tools enhancing human connections, and the intricate dance of gradient descent in neural networks. Fasten your seatbelts for an insightful journey through the landscape of emerging technologies that are reshaping our world. OpenAI introduces ChatGPT Team, a subscription plan designed for small to mid-sized teams of up to 149 members. Users get access to the latest AI models like GPT-4, GPT-4 with Vision, and DALL-E 3, and can utilize ChatGPT for tasks such as analyzing and editing documents. The plan includes admin tools for team management and allows for the creation and sharing of custom AI applications without coding expertise. OpenAI promises new features and assures that it won't use team data for model training. The monthly cost is $30 per user, or $25 per user on an annual basis, sitting between the individual plan at $20 per month and the enterprise option at $60 per user per month. This strategy targets businesses looking to integrate AI tools like ChatGPT for various tasks, capitalizing on a growing trend highlighted by a resume builder survey. European Union regulators are probing Microsoft's investment in OpenAI, suspecting possible covert control which may be subject to EU merger regulation. With AI technology being disruptive yet promising, the European Commission, led by Margrethe Vestager, is seeking public input on potential antitrust issues arising from tech and AI collaborations. Despite Microsoft's claim of fostering AI innovation and maintaining independence since 2019, Sam Altman's temporary removal and return as OpenAI's CEO has raised concerns about Microsoft's influence. OpenAI asserts its competitive independence, while the UK's CMA and the US FTC are also investigating. Legal experts urge prompt action to prevent monopolization of emerging AI technologies. Microsoft has invested $13 billion in OpenAI, which has a complex structure, including a for-profit arm with a 49% Microsoft stake. Public Citizen has requested a probe into OpenAI's non-profit status. Recently, Microsoft's Dee Templeton became a non-voting board observer at OpenAI, emphasizing no control over the company's operations. In gaming news, Valve has updated its developer policies on Steam to allow games that use artificial intelligence, provided that developers disclose the use of AI in the content survey. There are two categories: pre-generated content created during development and live-generated content created during gameplay. Information on AI usage will be displayed on game store pages. However, Valve prohibits the use of AI for adult-only sexual content games. Developers must ensure pre-generated AI content does not include illegal material, but Valve's new policy does not address the potential copyright issues of the training data for AI models. For live-generated content, developers must implement guardrails to prevent illegal content generation. Valve is also introducing an in-game overlay for reporting inappropriate AI-generated content. While some developers and companies like Epic Games embrace AI technology, others are concerned about its impact on creative jobs. As we consider the implications of AI on industries and regulatory landscapes, let's turn our attention to the cutting-edge technology debuts at CES 2024, which promise to enhance personal communication and transform financial compliance. IQ is revolutionizing the video call experience with a unique device that mitigates the unnaturalness and fatigue associated with online meetings. Presented at CES 2024 in Las Vegas, IQ's product allows users to maintain eye contact with their conversation partner while looking at the screen, thanks to its mirror-based technology. Stanford University's research underscores the necessity for such innovation, citing video call fatigue as a significant problem for workers. Gert Maas, IQ's founder and CEO, describes the device as a teleprompter-like tool that's easy to install via USB and compatible with laptops and desktop monitors. Its transparent mirror and built-in Ultra HD 4K camera facilitate a natural-looking interaction. IQ targets the online healthcare and consultancy sectors where eye contact is essential. While the device may limit typing on a laptop, it's an optimal solution for those with a stationary office setup. Shipping is expected to begin in June 2024, with the device being available in 3 sizes and featuring a digital microphone and eco-friendly recycled leather cover. IQ provides an authentic alternative to AI-edited video streams and positions itself as a valuable asset for improving virtual communication. Wisp is revolutionizing communication for those with speech disorders and voice disabilities, offering an AI-powered assistive speech and phone calling app that turns whispered and impaired speech into natural-sounding voices in real time. Unveiled at CES 2024, Wisp's phone calling feature is unique because it recreates a user's voice by using recordings of their past or current healthy voice, ensuring personalized communication. This innovation is especially beneficial for conditions like stuttering, spasmodic dysphonia, or recurrent respiratory papillomatosis, where whispering can lead to more fluent speech. Wisp's app differs from traditional voice conversion technologies by offering real-time conversion with minimal latency, fostering natural, uninterrupted conversation. The app supports a wide array of voice types and is effective even in noisy environments. Wisp's technology also includes asynchronous message texts, allowing users to communicate flexibly and conveniently. Available on iOS and Android platforms, Wisp operates on a subscription basis, currently priced at $9.99 monthly with an early bird discount. This development is a significant step toward enhancing the quality of life for individuals facing communication challenges due to voice disabilities. Discussing Peer's innovative approach in fintech, Jessica Zhang and Alex Hegeval-Clark, while working at the fintech lending platform Stilt, noticed the costly and labor-intensive process required for credit industry businesses to maintain compliance with federal and state regulations. Observing this, they founded Peer to provide a streamlined solution, pitching it as the Stripe for credit. Peer's service enables companies to swiftly and compliantly launch credit products by integrating APIs that manage the entire credit lifecycle, from origination and underwriting to compliance and servicing. What sets Peer apart from others claiming the Stripe for credit title, like Setpoint or even Stripe's own credit products, is its dynamic management that evolves with each loan's lifecycle, offering a more holistic approach rather than focusing on individual components. Peer operates on a SaaS model, with pricing based on a monthly fee, a usage fee connected to loan volume, and inquiry numbers. Its use cases span various financial services, including credit builders, buy now, pay later options for niche markets, salary advance loans, and merchant advance services. Recently, Peer raised $2.4 million in seed funding backed by Y Combinator, Liquid 2 Ventures, ACME, Horizon Ventures, and prominent angel investors. The funding is earmarked for product development and team expansion as the startup aims to carve a niche in the BNPL market, competing with established credit card and payment companies. From the pioneering tools enhancing human connection and communication in the tech industry, we now turn our attention to the intricate dance of algorithms where mastering the steps of gradient descent is crucial for the advancement of deep learning. As we delve deeper into the complexities of gradient descent, an important question arises: how do we determine the learning rate if it isn't dataset dependent? Typically, this hyperparameter is chosen through experimentation or based on previous experience. The common range for learning rates range from 1,000th to 1/10th, a sweet spot identified through collective empirical observations in the data science field. Rates above 0.1 can cause drastic parameter changes, leading to overshooting, while those below 1,000th slow down the learning process, making it both costly and time-consuming. Moving on, the limitations of vanilla gradient descent, especially in the realm of deep neural networks, DNNs, are multifaceted. Vanilla gradient descent demands computing the average loss across the entire dataset. For DNNs, which typically involve millions of parameters and extensive datasets, this process becomes overwhelmingly intensive. Furthermore, the complex, non-convex nature of loss surfaces in DNNs presents another hurdle. The simplistic approach of finding points where the loss function equals 0 is inadequate, as the gradient descent might get trapped in local minimums or saddle points. The efficiency of gradient descent hinges on understanding why the direction of the steepest descent leads to the global minimum and the importance of a small learning rate to prevent overshooting. This comprehension is rooted in the application of the Taylor series, an approach that approximates the loss function using a series of polynomial terms based on the function's derivatives at a specific point. A small learning rate ensures that the adjustments in the parameters remain close enough to facilitate an accurate approximation and guide us towards the global minimum. The challenge of applying vanilla gradient descent to DNNs stems from their loss functions' typically non-convex nature. These functions create a terrain filled with unpredictable elevations and depressions, making it difficult for gradient descent to consistently guide us towards the global minimum. This issue is compounded by the fact that first-order partial derivatives provide limited information, insufficient for navigating complex loss functions that involve interactions between multiple parameters. To enhance the performance of gradient descent, various approaches have been developed. Making the loss surface more navigable, akin to simplifying a complex map in a game, is one such strategy. This is achieved through methods like feature selection, regularization, and feature scaling, each playing a role in simplifying the loss surface and facilitating a smoother path to the global minimum. Another approach is to speed up the process. Techniques like mini-batch gradient descent or stochastic gradient descent, which use a subset of data for each iteration, enable quicker computations and updates. This is particularly beneficial in the context of DNNs. Lastly, gathering more information about the loss function's landscape can lead to smarter movements. Methods like Newton's method, which consider both the first and second derivatives of the loss function, provide a more detailed view, although they are less common in practice due to higher computational demands. In conclusion, while gradient descent is a cornerstone of machine learning, its effective application, especially in DNNs, requires a nuanced understanding of its mechanics and limitations. By carefully selecting hyperparameters like the learning rate and employing advanced techniques, it's possible to optimize its performance, leading to more accurate and efficient machine learning models. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Innovation Pulse. If you enjoyed our insights and are eager to learn more, the Enlight Me app is just a tap away. Expand your knowledge with personalized content on over 20 diverse topics, from crypto to health and beyond, all curated to fit your interests. Download the Enlight Me app now at the Apple Store or Google Play, or visit the enlightme.ai website. Stay curious, stay enlightened.